everyone, this is Manda. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be planning in my catch-all for June 21 through 27. Sunday, Father's Day when I'm recording this, so happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I apologize if my voice is a little creaky or cracky or anything. My best friend, well, one of my best friends, and I went to a bunch of farmers markets yesterday and spent the afternoon canning the stuff that we bought. So there was a lot of yelling and laughing and just talking. I haven't talked that long with someone in over a year since COVID started, so I'm a little creaky. We both got a little bit sun-kissed. We're both very fair-skinned. She's a redhead, so she actually burned a little bit. I only just got a little bit of pink. But we had a great time. It was fun. It was hot. I'm dehydrated a little bit, even though I was drinking tons of water. But yeah, and my allergies are a little kicked up too, so I'm a little croaky. But today I'm using the seasonal Stickerbook. This is like the OG seasonal back in the day. If you're looking for this one, I know it was at the Dollar Tree earlier in the month or like into May for like $1. But I also found this and copies of all the squad ones on Zulily. And they're usually about, you can get them for like $9.99 sometimes on Zulily. So if you're interested in that as well and getting like back copies of the squad goals, they pop up on Zulily from time to time. Just to let you know, because that's where I got that one. But I pre-pulled this week's spread, well, the baseline of it, so that I wouldn't have to think about it on camera. So let's get started with that. I'm going to get some white out and wipe out this notes thing because it will peek through the, of course, cruddiest whiteout in the world won't actually white out. I think that it's just really old and it's not as good as the Tombow. So we're gonna put this "Today will be great" sticker. I always like to put a quote here. I think it's just back from my EC days where you would always put like a quote over that box. And so it just sort of stuck. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the base in. Now these stickers were designed from back when the Happy Planner had like the header box. So they're not gonna fill the whole box. So what I'm going to do is on the top ones, I'm going to put them at the top of the box, like flush with the top of the box, and the bottom ones I'm gonna put them at the flush at the bottom. And the middle ones I'm just going to actually put in the middle of the box. That's how I plan to do it. But I hope everyone's doing well, enjoying their summer so far. I live in the desert, so it is ridiculously hot here. But it's also not very humid, so it doesn't feel as hot as it actually is. And so I'm used to the Gulf Coast where you're basically being boiled alive. And so you kind of forget that you need to drink your water. So we had like timers on our watches to like remind us to, in our phones to remind us to drink water. But we did like get drinks. There was this one farmer's market that we went to that had apple cider slushies, which were amazing. Super sweet. They said there was no sugar added. That was just the the apples themselves. So that was insane. But yeah, we were trying out farmers markets in the area. There's a lot of them around here. And because I live in Utah, so the growing season's a little later than it is on the Gulf Coast. So we think it's a little early for the actual farmers to be at the farmers markets. So we were looking at where she lives farther north, like an hour north of me. So we decided to start with the farmers markets down by me. And then we were going to go to ones, like work our way up to find good ones. And one of the ones by me is really good. It's small, and I found like the most amazing, the best tasting local honey I have ever had. It was whipped, so it's like not clear like normal honey because it was whipped, but it tastes so good. I generally do honey for my allergies, and local honey, if you eat like a tablespoon, like I think it's a teaspoon or a tablespoon of honey a day, it helps with your allergies. It's kind of like having allergy shots. It kind of inoculates you to the like it helps you build up a resistance to it's kind of like getting a vaccine to the allergens, so you don't react as much as you would, which I thought is great, especially for me. I have pretty bad allergies. I think I don't want this. There's too much blue in one column, so we're gonna put this one here. Here. I only have 3 colors of these checklists, so there's going to be blue in places. Too much blue in places, but it's my favorite color, so I don't mind. But yes, the honey, amazing. So I bought a jar of that. It'll probably last me 6 months to a year. And then I found some really good local cheese. And some like fry bread mix and a blue corn pancake mix. So those are really good. I'm excited for those. All right, that's the base down. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting in the temperatures, which I have written right here. Where are I printed out some more suns. Because in the summer in Utah, it's pretty much sunny and partly cloudy. So we're gonna put those in. It's gonna be in the 90s, near 100, pretty much every day. And then next week it's supposed to be in the hundreds, pretty like a lot of days. So I hope everyone is staying cool. I have family that lives in Texas, and I heard about the ERCOT thing, about them telling them, like, set your thermometers to your ACs to 78 or higher. Anyone who lives in the Gulf Coast area or in Texas knows that that is ridiculously high and very, very uncomfortable, because the humidity there is so high that, like, even at 80 degrees, you're gonna sweat. You're gonna be sweating your butt off. So that's super frustrating to a lot of people. Especially after what happened during the winter, where there was like 3 or 4 days of no power because the stupid system shut down. Like, they should know, I'm not going to get on my soapbox about that. Moving along. So, weather. It's gonna be hot. Well, next Saturday looks like it's going to be fairly cool at 93. So we might go to some farmers markets then. There's lots of like small farmers markets all over in little pockets. So we're gonna go to those. Let me check my calendar and see if I have any bills due. Which I do on Saturday. Let me get a box. My throat hurts so bad. Probably gonna go drink some tea after this. I'm gonna just use this note sticker, I think. Let's use this red one. Actually, I kind of like this dark blue one. Let's do this one. Note. That's crooked. So I'm sort of on a no-buy for buying stickers and stuff from the Happy Planner because I've realized that I like sticker kits, like full themed sticker kits. And having to pull all this stuff together, not my bag. So I'm going to try, I have tons, everybody has tons of sticker kits. So I'm going to try and use them up and all that jazz. Just to get them out of the house and all that stuff. So let's put some to-do list toppers on here. Just have contrast that looks very 4th of July there. And again, this is mostly, I don't really need labels to know that this is a to-do list, but I'm gonna use up these stickers. And the only way you're gonna do that is to use the stickers. This is another thing I don't understand. Why did you only give us 6? Why didn't you? I think that's another reason why I don't like these kits. There's always a weird number. There's never enough numbers for every day. So I'm going to put to go on Saturday because we're probably going to go places. And then I'm going to use Sundays as to buy. Also, I'm sorry if I seem very low energy. I am just exhausted from yesterday. Which I think everybody would understand given what happened. Let's see if there's any fun deco in here. A lot of it is just random junk. There's a sticker that says, I heart summer. I really don't. I really don't. Okay, well, I'm going to put in some habit trackers. Let me see. So, let me update you on dashboard from last time. I'm kind of about it. I can see why people like it, but it just doesn't work for me. I'm a vertical planner. That's all there is to it. So it doesn't really work for me. I'm a lister. I like to make lists of things. So vertical works best for me on a daily planner. I like the dashboard, and I definitely see why people like it and why people use it, why YouTubers specifically use it for social media. It's perfect for that. But I think the everyday user, probably not. I think originally when they did the dashboard, it was on a mom life kind of thing. And I like that it has like on one side you can do a whole bunch of lists, and on the other side is kind of like your appointments for the day. But my life doesn't work that way. Or at least my brain, I would say. I'm going to put another set. I have a lot of habits that I like to track. So there's that. I think that's enough. If I need more, I can always add more. But I did end up using, let me show you. So I had like all my to-do, like some of my to-dos on this side. And then I found myself duplicating a little bit too much, I think, on this side and on this side. But on this side, it was just like a list of what I needed to do. And on this side, I assigned a day to do them, if that makes sense. And I also figured out to use this area for my habits, and then this area for like a quote for the week. And I got I have Momentum on my Google Chrome, and it has like quotes, and you can put like motivational, like random motivational quotes come on there, and sometimes I like to write them down. And one of them last week was, "You must expect failure as part of your journey of success. Failure and success go hand in hand. You cannot have one without the other." And I thought that was very motivating, especially for my mindset lately. I haven't been really in a good spot mentally. So I thought that was good. But I think that's it for today. Let's put these in the discs. Oh, and I love that the red discs actually kind of go with it. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!